group of people that say it's okay to be open-minded. And really, I am here as an information session. I want to hear for myself. I want to learn for myself. And you'll be excited when I tell you that, you know, we will be addressing what matters most. So Forever is about what matters most for all of us. And as we sit in this room, all of us come from different backgrounds, and we come from different belief systems. But there is definitely something that matters most to us. As you can see, it's one team, one dream, one goal, and one forever. So this is the business presentation for Southern Africa. However, it is the same globally in the whole world. As we are starting the presentation, I want you to buckle up. I want you to really just, you know, relax a little bit and write down a few questions, because I might be able to take one or two questions as soon as we are done with the meeting. So as I'm starting, alrighty. Now, I'm going to be taking this presentation in different parts. We're going to start with the history, because I believe that it's only fair for us to tell you who we are as a business before we can even get into the technicalities of how we're going to help you to change your life. Because believe you me, when you leave here, you will leave a different person. You will leave here, you know, more enlightened, and you will know what to do with this opportunity. The Forever story thereof, it's very simple. We are Forever International. As a business, we vertically integrated, we are debt free. So I think in January, we all have that new year, new me, and we are so excited. We are drawing new goals, and we are inspired to change our lives in this 20 to fortune, which is the new year. One thing that I want to say is that you want to be affiliated or associated with an amazing company that you know that I'm rest assured it's not going anywhere. We own our Forever Resorts. If you are in Southern Africa, you'll be familiar with Wombath, Bella Bella. You'll be familiar with your Loskop and Harit Dam, and to name a few. So we are actually buying our land, all our product centers, you know, our headquarters is Monument. So we are debt free. And I think this gives you a comfort to know that you are getting into an amazing company that owes nobody everything. The vertical integration thereof, we own from the grounds, where the grounds our aloe is grown. I'm so excited that, you know, there are a few FBOs that are going into Dominican Republic to go and see this aloe fields. But we also then own our manufacturing facilities, all our manufacturing plants. Forever Nutraceutical and the Aloe Vera of America belongs to us, and we've got Forever Direct, and as I've mentioned, our product centers. And now we are also experienced with long-standing, senior management team. It's very rare in most companies to find that people that started with a company 46 years later, they are still within the business, and we operating in over 160 countries. So I'm sure you can actually now see an opportunity to build overseas. Let me actually excite you more. The minute you say yes to this opportunity, you are getting a free license to trade in all these 160 countries without any limitation. And of course, like I've mentioned, we are turning 46 this year. Uninterrupted growth. And really, we are doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. And I think COVID has came, it has taught all of us that even if we didn't believe in supplements before, definitely now we can actually use the supplement, because indeed we all need to be well. And as we move along, why aloe vera, you may ask? Aloe vera has tremendous benefits for your health internally and externally. So when we begin to look internally, aloe will support your digestive health. It will promote a healthy immune system, support nutrient absorptions, and it will also, boost natural energy levels. Externally, aloe will moisturize your skin, it will condition your skin, and also soothe your skin. I believe that we all want to look good and feel good. Like I've said again earlier on, it's January, we all have been eating, maybe being a little bit naughty in December. Now we're looking to cleanse. So we've got amazing products, and aloe, it's been very trusted for thousands and thousands of years. Now, if you want to know what is it that maybe this company is doing differently, you could have heard about aloe before. What is it that we do differently is that we are the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera and aloe vera based products, which is absolutely, mind-blowing. We also don't compromise on quality. We hand harvest our aloe, we hand fill it, and only use the inner gelatin. So the aloe, which is the green layer, is very laxative. We hardly use it. We actually really just use the inner gelatin. We have patented stabilization process and aseptic manufacturing. So with the patent, this protects us from copycats. You'll never find a product like ours in the market. So also, one thing that I also want to say to you is that these are quality products. They are natural, naturally derived, and also scientifically advanced. And really, we also have an scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals. So with every formula that Forever takes out, it's actually looked upon, and it's actually certified scientifically. But you will find most of our products, they have Nobel prizes, and we know that a product, it's very hard for it to win a Nobel prize. And also we compete with the best products in the market, and we've got gold and platinum prizes that we win over our products. We are also certified by the Aloe International Science Council. This is for purity and potency. If you look at the seal over here, we were the first company to actually acquire the certification, and really every year they come and retest us and see if we are still complying. And I'm glad to say to you, we actually are approved each and every year, meaning that the quality is still tip top. And obviously, if you then begin to think in all of these 165 countries, before any country would allow a product, especially a consumable product, to get in, we are also approved in all these 165 countries that I've mentioned in the previous slide. And we are also kosher approved and halal. So there's no one who would not be able to become your business partner due to their religious belief. So we all know that kosher is for Islamic people, the Jewish people, anything that is kosher approved, they're good to go. Halal Muslim community as well. So they will be able to become your business partners, and again, they will be able to do business with you. So they can either get a product from you, or they can become your business partner. The limping bunny, on the other hand, it's actually showing you that we are cruelty free. So we don't test our products on the animal. And also, if you are a lover of pets, you'll be so comfortable, and you will love the fact that when your little friend is not feeling well, the aloe vera gel is there for your pets to drink. If maybe they had a little bit of an ana, you can have the jelly to actually soothe whatever that is wrong. And many more other products. Your Aloe Fest is there as well. But also, you will love the fact that we are a member of Direct Selling Association. This really just means that we are approved. You can never be arrested when you become a Forever business owner. So now, as we are really I've just given you the history, you may wonder, who is the CEO of this amazing company? This is Mr. Greg Moen, the CEO of Forever. He has inherited this business from his dad, the late Rex Moen. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a privilege of meeting Mr. Rex, and I've encountered Greg on many occasions. And I want to say, if you want to feel like you belong for real, and you want to meet a company that is genuine and they really care about you, here your hard work is what puts you at the heart of being known in this business. And Greg really just made perfect sense to become the CEO. And this is also Aidan O'Hare. He is the president of Forever Living, another amazing individual. And I just want you to come in and really just get to experience the leadership of Forever Living products. And this is Garen Brandholt, and I'm very excited. This is the executive vice president of sales and technology for Forever Living products. And guess what? We will be having this gentleman coming through on the 17th. If you are, anywhere basically in this country, because this is a SADC meeting, really we're having a big meeting on the 17th of February, and Mr. Garen will be there in attendance. If you want to really just experience the Forever Love, you can actually come through at the Rise Up event. The person that has invited you will actually let you know how can you actually be able to be part of this meeting. And let me tell you, because Forever is so huge and is so big, you can imagine we have all these continents. We have Europe, Asia, we have North America, South America, and then we have Australia and Africa. JB is the vice president of Forever Living Products, Forever Southern Africa, rather Africa, but obviously we are, a part of Africa. I'm so excited when I'm talking about, JB as well. Also on the 17th, we'll have the privilege. So this is a company that cares, and they will say, we shall come and we shall attend. So I don't know about you. Maybe your CEO doesn't know you. I know for sure that I've shook all of these guys' hands before being in this business. And of course, I'm getting more excited as I'm getting closer to home. And this is the country sales manager for Southern Africa. And some of you had a privilege of hearing her voice just now. This is Oni Mama Diamdumela. She is our country sales manager looking at Southern Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe, doing extremely well. In the past 4 months, she just took, office, and a lot of change has happened. The systems in place, and really, you want to actually be in a company where it's led by a fresh young, leader that understands, what we need. And so really, welcome to Forever. So you have met America, you've met, Africa. Now you're meeting Southern Africa. This is your country sales manager. And it's very exciting because, I happen to know her personally and be in her, leg or in her structure. Now, the global success of Forever. You may be sitting here and you're asking yourself, what is the global success of this business? I've heard you, Kgopelo, you've given us a bit of history. Now we are getting warmer and warmer and maybe getting to understand as we open our minds, because I've asked you before to be open-minded. We'll get to the money. Of course, we all want the money. Now, I want to say that I want you to remember that we combine the power of a home-based business owners. What am I talking about? What am I saying? All I'm saying to you is that we are talking about, the doctor, the engineer, we're talking about the nurse, we're talking about the domestic worker, we're talking about an educator, we're talking about an accountant, a social worker, every person that whether in your circle, whether being a service provider or you as a service provider to them, you can bring these people into the business. And what we do is that the company will empower us to supply products directly to the consumer. So we cut in the middleman when you are in this business. Hence our profits are very high. We are enjoying because there's no somebody that is now making a markup to pay employees or to make sure that they pay electricity or running costs. Everything Forever does, and us as Forever business owners, we get to really just supply the product directly to the consumer. Now, what we do secondly is that we show the business potential, to the business owners, the people that I've spoken about earlier on. Now, these are the people now we begin to speak to. We begin to say, bro, how are you doing? This is an opportunity where you can make 5 to 10K. Some people come with big dreams and they are looking not only for 5 to 10, they're looking for 20, 30. This opportunity gives you, a chance to actually apply yourself, learn, and then grow financially. But not only financially, but a lot of personal development you are going to get in this business. Now, before I go into the how do we then make the money, I just want to summarize the benefits of team marketing. How will you then be able to benefit from this opportunity? Number one, the income that you are going to potentially make when you come in and learn is that income is uncapped and also it is willable. I think I want us to really just look at the willable income. In most cases, I don't know about you, if you have employment, you do have pension fund or provident fund. The day God remembers you, somebody comes in and apply for that position, a chunk or a little will be given to your family. Now, Forever Living says to you, as you coming in, please draw up a will, nominate somebody from your family that you would love to will your business to. Even if they don't understand the business, listen to what Forever will do. Forever will actually take 6 months to train whoever is your beneficiary, your successor. They inherit your entire business. They are earning for that 6 months while they are being trained. I don't know if you're not excited, but if you're excited, please just type #excited. You know that you will be given an opportunity to build a legacy, a royalty income, whereby when God remembers you for generations to come, the next 3 generations, your family will still be taken care of. So you can just type #legacy or #inheritance or #excited, whichever one tickles your fancy. And then the second point that you see that is that you have to decide your goals. The system will then help you to achieve these goals. And then, of course, if you are still employed, or you're a business owner, you have your own business, you can start part-time, or you can start full-time if you're not working, to fit around your commitment. Like I've mentioned earlier on, we all come with different whys. Whatever matters to us is different. So to fit around your commitments, there's full training again and support using a simple, proven global building business system. So we're not just going willy-nilly. We actually have systems in place that when you plug into the system, we will actually roll out the system to help you. So maybe let me just say, you come right now, you're sitting at your living room or in your bedroom and you're thinking, I think this is exciting, but I'm time constrained. We have actually even plans for people that are time constraints. So we actually want you to come in and we want to offer you solutions to build your part-time business that can give you a full-time income. Continuing with the benefits, as we also going to be continuing, I'll be sharing with you the car plan that we have, and also I will let you know about the global travel opportunities that we have. There's also a global building business opportunity. Like I said, we operate in 160 countries, so we will be able to, teach you how to expand yourself. There's also chairman bonus, rewards. So we are by far the best, we have the best compensation plan in the world. But not only do we do that, we actually share the profits with our forever business owners. Who is a forever business owner? It's you and I, who decides to start their own business and really just build it. And of course, we do have recognition in our business. We have prizes and we have fun. So if you came in when I was like giving shout outs, I've really just given you a shout out, but really Forever is amazing. All we ask is just be resolute and be able to push forward. So now we're getting into it, and we're moving to then how do we then, make the money. But the first things first, what do we do in this business? Number one, we use the products. Hello, hi. So I always say to people that if I tell you that I'm 40 in the next few months, I'm turning 40 in the next few months, and you should see me standing, I think you would say, no ways. So the first thing we say, become your own best customer. The products that you're going to use the most are the products that you'll be able to, talk about. Those are the products that you are going to benefit from, and you will actually have confidence to speak about, of which now we go now from that using into sharing, which is number two. You will notice that we don't say we sell products, we share products, because we begin to talk to people about the benefits and also the experiences that we've encountered with the product. Now, when you tell your sister about your glowing skin, she probably wants to glow like you, your friends. If your kids are doing well at school, you begin to share, whatever it is that you are using, for your children. If your mom is diabetic, you begin to share this organic products that will, support her health. And your neighbors, your mom's neighbors would begin to do. So we're saying develop between 20 and 30 regular customers. With so doing, you will actually be able to, make between 5 and 10K. And I will really just show you exactly how you will actually be able to do that. So when you are still on the sharing path, I want you to think, maybe you are sitting here, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't sell. I want to say rich people sell, but how they sell. Remember, I said we've got systems in our business. How we sell or how we share the products, we solve people's problems. So we will actually teach you how to do that. Number three then is that now we begin to build our teams. Remember, you need to always have what matters the most in your mind. Who do you know that you want to talk about this opportunity? Who do you know that needs that extra 5 to 10,000? And I always say that they just need to announce that we are in recession. They just need to tell us that, you know what, it's bad, because houses have been going up. The interest rates have been climbing and our houses are more expensive. Our cars are more expensive. School fees just increased. Food is expensive. So who do you know in your circle that would appreciate you telling them about just, making this extra 5 to 10,000 rand. So we're looking for those people. These are now the people that we call key people. And the key people are really people that are open-minded, people that are willing to change their lives without, procrastination, without making excuses when they know their situation. And then number 4 is that now we begin to coach our teams. When you come in, you get to learn. You don't keep it to yourself. In Forever, sharing is caring. The power of Forever is the power of love. We want to now have our people having their own experiences, looking good and feeling good, and developing their own customers, because they're solving people's problems, they're making money. And also now we want them to help the people they love, which is the key people in their circles, to start making an extra income. Who's excited about making extra income? If you are, you can just type I in the chats. Now, I've already said so much, but we follow the simple cycle. In our business, we don't reinvent the wheel. We use the KISS model. We keep it simple and stupid, and we really just work the simple cycle. The first thing that matters is that you need to bring your why. I've spoken about the uniqueness of what matters the most for us. So when you bring your why, the reason why you're here tonight is that somebody contacted you and they showed you that there's an opportunity, or they shared with you that there's an opportunity. You are now sitting in this business presentation. The next step is that after you understood and you've asked all your questions and they've been answered, then we help you to get registered. But because it's a business, we will have to sit down and put plans in action, and so that we help you to build your manager business. So I want to say that this is going to be your business. I spoke about legacy earlier on. So as we are working this business cycle, the people that you bring, you are going to sit down. We're going to help you to write your who do you know list. We're going to contact them, show them, and do the business presentations with you, for you, and register them, planning. So basically, when we follow the same cycle, simple cycle, it is exactly what it is. When we actually busy doing these activities, your lifestyle begins to change. If you love traveling, you are definitely going to travel the world, going to exotic locations, or even geographically here in the country. We have the Forever Resorts that are absolutely amazing. Self-development. So one thing about this business, so I'm almost 8 years. In April this year, I'll be turning 8 years. Believe you me when I say I have grown so much. So the personal development is up to another level, really. And, financial freedom. If you are looking for peace of mind, the peace that they say surpasses all understanding. If you want the peace of mind, you actually want to become, a forever business owner and partner with us. And pension. So within 11 months of being in this business, I went on full time. And ever since, I've been able to save up for my pension. And I thought I was going to maybe retire at the age of 60. But, God willing, it was 32 years ago. It was really at age 32, I was able to retire from a normal employment. And if you're looking for a new car, you will be able to do that. So just keep in mind that your why will be the driving force, because you are the one who knows what matters most to you. Now, as we move along, I think now we're excited. We know that our why. So I hope, as I was speaking about the previous slide, you began to connect the dots. You began to say, this is what matters most. This is what matters most. Those things that keeps you awake at night. So let's now begin to look at the areas of income. Number one, when you are now sharing these products with somebody that complains and say, I've got, heart or gastric issues, you are helping them with these products that will support them with that issue. Or it's January, everybody wants to shed a little bit of weight they picked up in December, you are helping them. Now profits are coming. By retailing, you are going to actually get the profits. Number two, over and above the profits. Remember, when somebody says, Kgopelo, I have, pigmentation or sunburn from December, I'm looking for a product. The transaction is between me and that person. So either they transfer or they give me cash, I give them the product. But payroll in Forever runs 4 times a month. So a team leader thereof, when you come in, just tell the person that has brought you here that I want to be a team leader. Because when you share this opportunity with people that want to change their lives, when they decide to start their forever journey, you are the one who referred them into the business. So the first 11th and 21st, we are being paid a referral bonus for telling somebody about this opportunity. So they will start the business, and first 11, you don't wait for a month. And some of us got paid on the first, or actually it was the second because the first was a holiday. And, we were paid on the 11th again. And guess what? We're waiting to be paid because obviously the 21st, it's on a Sunday. This Friday, we'll be happy. And there are still people that are waiting for their pay. And on the 15th again, so the 15th, we get bonus recaps, and then we are paid as well. So being a team leader just means that you are sharing the good news for the people that wants to change their lives, that are looking for extra income already, and then you are helping them. But business developers now are those people that are leaders, they're team leaders, but they are producing team leaders within their business on the manager level. And I will dive into that as we are moving right along. So now, let's look at building a successful business. So the forever global currency is that we are an American company, so we use what we call case credits as a point system. So each and every product is allocated a point rather to it, but we are all paid in US dollars. So when you see this US dollars, it means that we pay you a US dollars to the currency in your country. So here in South Africa, it's 16 rand to the dollar. Some countries will be euro to the dollar, or pound to the dollar, or naira to the dollar, or maludi to the dollar. If you are in Botswana or in Lesotho, in Botswana, it will be pula to the dollar. So really, it is what it is. But there is something very important, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here for the first time, please write down 4 CCs. Yeah, because this 4cc a month, it's going to help you to start making money with immediate effect. Now, let's look at it. 4cc a month, how do you then do it? You are currently using product X. When you are coming into Forever, you now want to use organic products. When you use the product, because they are allocated points, you are actually going to get some points to yourself. And this is money. It's discounts, it's money, it's good health. And then when you begin to help other people, when you retail, there's profit, but also they carry point value as well. When you share the opportunity with someone new and they get their Start Your Journey combo, you are going to be getting paid the referral bonus and the other monies that I'm about to tell you on the marketing plan, but also that carries a value of points as well. So that's how you will be able to get the 4cc. So the person that has invited you will actually break it down for you in order for you to understand. But this is something to remember. If you take away 4cc from this meeting, you are definitely, your finances will change for the better. Now, earlier on, I said, when you develop between 20 and 30 regular customers, you are able to make between 5 and 10,000 in your life or in your monthly earnings. Now, let's look at it. This is based on somebody who has purchased what we call their Start Your Journey combo, which actually comes with fast selling products. So the country sales manager is very, exciting and really looked at the needs of, our new people. Top 10 products, selling products in Southern Africa are in this combo. However, I'm going to give you an example of how you're going to make profits using the flagship. This is the product that started Forever. And it only makes sense that I can give an example with this product. You don't have to only recommend this product. You can recommend whatever that you love. But 1 bottle a day, if you sell 1 bottle of aloe vera per day, you are going to be making 154 rands per 1 bottle. If you do 2 per day, you're looking at 308. And if you just tell yourself Monday to Friday, you sell 10 bottles, you are sitting with a profit of 1,540. You do it for 4 weeks, you will be, your 4cc, remember the 4cc that I've spoken about? It will be in, but you have over 6K. So if you are new on this call today, we can actually sit down on your onboarding, allocate each product that is in your combo. And this is a system that we have and it works, and you'll be able to start making the money. Now, I spoke about referral bonus earlier on and said on the first 11 and the 21st, when you have invited somebody in a setting like this or on a one-on-one basis or on a whatever setting that you would have invited them in, when they want to start their business and they want to make their own 6,000, what happens is that it depends what combo they buy. If they buy Touch of Forever combo, you don't have to wait for month end. Every 10 days, remember, payroll runs for new people. If it's Touch of Forever, we will thank you with 2,120. Now it's January. Which of your friends do you know that would love to actually start a business and start making their 6,000? When you bring them to make their 6,000, you get your 2,000. What if you brought 5 friends? That's 10,000. And they're making their own 6,000. Maybe you're already sitting at 16K. And then, we have what we call a boost bonus, because the 4CC is the success factor, and because it's something that will help you to grow and change your finances. When you actually make 6,000, we will still pay you what we call a boost bonus. I think Forever is amazing. If you feel like it's amazing, just type on the chat #amazing. And really, on average, a person can actually make 9,500. We can really just round it off and say 10K is possible. This is not guaranteed. It's based on the effort that you are willing to make. What am I meaning here? I mean, if you are going to be putting double effort, you can make 20K. If you're going to put triple effort, you can actually make 30K. It's really up to you how much you want to make. But in terms of case credit, you'll be sitting at 6. I just want to let you in on a secret. You are a new person. Maybe your aim is not to come and park, is to come and actually go to manager level, because we do have positions here. And by the way, you don't have to negotiate for the positions in our company. You can do whatever you want to do. So if you can find other people that you want to help to make 10,000, and you are also making your 10,000 just for 4 months, you will be a manager. The person that has invited you here will elaborate more on that. Now, let's look at our marketing plan. So the marketing plan, we ask you, where do you want to be, ladies and gentlemen? Why do we want to ask you, where do you want to be? Remember, this is a business. It's not employment. So we don't have binding contracts that will only bind you to a certain income. We are saying to you, as much as you are willing to grow, whenever you want to grow, we have the systems that will help you. So just to remind you, new people, we don't have a joining fee. We don't have a monthly subscription. A person needs to be 18 years and above, have an ID or passport, have a bank account where they are going to be paid. And if they tick all these criteria, they can become what we call a preferred customer. We have a one-pager form that they can sign, or they can even do it online, fill up their documents and upload documents. And then they can start with what we call Start Your Journey combo. So the money that you take out is to get you started, because when you tell people I'm in a business, they're going to ask you, what are you selling? So you get this combo already discounted at 5% discount. So when you buy the Start Your Journey combo, immediately you get promoted to what we call assistant supervisor. So I want to actually say the value of that combo is 2 cc's. You are a full member, right? And then you see this 25, the 75, 120, and 150. This is now when you want to actually move up the ranks. There are different amounts of discounts each level. Remember, you start at 5%. At assistant supervisor, there's 30%. You'll find 38% on supervisor, 43% on assistant manager, 48% on manager position. There's something that is similar on all levels. Our referral bonuses. I love the fairness in this business, because we are saying teamwork makes the dream work. So even if you are new, we are going to help you with presenting. The referral bonus of a new person and an old person in the business, irrespective of the levels, is the same. The 25% that you see, the preferred customer, it's the money, the 2,000 that you've seen on the previous slide, as a referral bonus. And if your person is buying Start Your Journey combo, you are actually getting 1,500 as a referral bonus. And also, you will see there are additional bonuses. That 5% boost bonus Forever pays you for making 6,000 or for being 4cc active. We pay you what we call a boost bonus, only if you are an active Forever business owner. And of course, there's different other positions. You are always paid a differential for helping the people that are here. Over and above, being paid the referral bonus, we give you 8% when you are on supervisor level, but we also say 38 minus 35, which is the 3%. Whatever your people at assistant supervisor buys, we will pay you that 3% of their group retail purchase. So you don't help people for free here. That's why there's no job security. And when you are looking to go to assistant manager, That's 75 points every time you can base and move. So 2 consecutive months. And in the next slide, you will see it in a clearer format. And now, on top of the referral bonus, we move you from 8% for the new person. We add another 13%. The 43 minus 38, the differential on the supervisor group, whatever they buy, is 5% coming into your pocket. So it's very important, it's very vital to grasp the information and coach. Remember, on the 4 steps we said we coach, and then 43 minus 35 is the 8% of whatever your assistant supervisor group is able to do. And then when you want to go to manager, you can either achieve 120 within 2 consecutive months or 150 within 4 months. And then over and above the referral bonus of 2,000 or 1.5, we're now paying you 18% of their combo value. And then 48 minus 43 is the 5% or whatever the assistant manager group with their people get to do. And then, of course, 48 minus 38 is the 10% on the supervisor group and 13% on the assistant supervisor. You'll see a common denominator. Everybody goes for training. They say the day you stop to learn is the day you begin to die. So knowledge is potential power, but applied knowledge is powerful. So everybody in our business, gets to be trained. They get to understand even further. And then the 4 case credits is not for only new people, it's for everybody. When we say you're an active forever business owner, we're saying that you have a minimum of 4 CC. Hence, I say just write 4 CC for the person who has invited you so that they can, show you. You've seen. It means literally when you are still a new person, you are making 6,000 profit. So it's just ensuring that there is earning potential in your business. And then we start getting people, but we build our downline across board. Once you're a manager, you move up the levels to Eagle Manager Senior up to Centurion Diamond Manager. So now, summing up what I was saying in terms of levels, calculations is based on being 4cc active. So you need to understand the 4cc active. I think somebody has worked on my laptop when I was a bit out. However, so you will be able to, buy your 2cc with over 9K. That's if you decide to really just, buy little by little, but you need to do it within 2 consecutive months. Buy and go and sell. Buy and go and sell quickly. You need to make sure that you become a full member within 2 months if you can't be able to purchase the Start Your Journey combo. But if you are able to buy the Start Your Journey combo, and this is equivalent to 2cc, you are a full member immediately in that red dot of being a new preferred customer. Now you are a full member immediately by getting that combo. You move to 30% discount, and then of course you will be able to, get your 5% boost bonus. So your 4 CCs will give you that boost bonus. So boost bonus is not for everyone who's just coming and idling and not doing anything. So now we are looking into moving into the assistant, the supervisor level. You're an assistant supervisor. How many people do you really need in order for you to move and to become a supervisor? You don't need a lot of people. Typically with 3 to 5 people in your team, you can work together, help those people, and then you become a supervisor. You may ask, how do we then do that if we are just 3 people? Remember the 4 CCs, everybody is making their 6,000 profit. So 4 times 3 for a 12 plus 12 in the next month is 24. You get your 1 CC. Congratulations. No boardroom discussions. You are a supervisor. Now you are buying at 38% discount. And if you want to be an assistant manager with 10 to 15 people, 4 times 4, everybody needs to be doing 4. It means you are helping everyone to make money. So 4 times 10 is 40, 40 times 2 is 80. You're only looking for 75, meaning that you're buying at 43% discount and you are making money. Everybody in your team is making money. Manager position, we're looking at that 150. As I said, this is just really more clarity on, just each level. You just need 15 to 25 people. That 4cc being the driving factor or the success factor. You are actually, even if it's 15 people doing 15 times 4 is 60. 60 times 2 is 120. You are definitely making it in your business, and everybody is growing. 48% discount. And let me just let you in on it. Our managers on average are making 43K. a month, 43,000 rand, and really is based on the effort that you're going to be putting in your business. You've seen an assistant, a supervisor, a new person just doing their 4CC, introducing one person, they can make a 9.5. So a manager, some managers are doing way above this 43K that I'm saying, but an average obviously is not a high flyer. It's not a lazy person either. So you will be able to do. And as I've given that example of you and 5 others, you're helping them to make that 10K in 4 months, you'll get to this level and you will be able to earn the monies that you desire to earn. Now let's get to what made me join Forever really. It's the leadership income. I remember when I was told about the legacy building, the royalty income. This is really royalty income slide. If you're not listening, maybe your little ones will say, Mommy, help me with homework. Daddy, please help me with this. I want you to sit up straight. I want you to come and listen because, the future of your children depends, on the slide. If you want to give them a better life, that is. With leadership income, you are a manager. You are making your average, 43K, if we look at it as an average manager. But you would have brought people into the business. I'll give an example. Maybe you met Kgopelo as a stranger. You told her about the business. And I said to you, listen, lady or a guy, I want to make an extra income. So as I come in, I will learn from you. I would be recruiting people that will also recruit other people. The day you've helped me to build and manage a business, Forever says, Kgopelo wouldn't have been here if you didn't bring her into the business. So for my business, as much as you're still earning what you are earning, when I get to manager, I'm also buying at 48% discount. You've helped me. On average, I'm making that 43K as we've spoken. However, the business will pay you 60% of my turnover. Whatever that me and my team has bought, you are going to get 60%. Maybe 60% doesn't make sense, but if we do 60 points, me and my team, that you've helped us to understand the business, we're looking at an extra 17,502 rands as an extra income on top of your manager business. And also, remember I brought maybe Sarah. Sarah says, listen, Hoops, I know that you're doing business. I see that something is changing. I've been challenged or maybe been retrenched. I want the business. Together, you and I go and help, Sarah to build her business. The day Sarah becomes a manager, I'm earning 6% for Sarah. You are still earning the 6% for me, but also because Sarah gets the knowledge from you, you are going to be remunerated with 3%. This looks like, 7,800 if we put it into rent value. And obviously, Sarah would have brought people. One of them says, hey, Sarah, I also want to be a manager. And when you and myself and Sarah together, we go and help this gentleman here to become a manager, you will be adding money into your bank account, another 2%. This looks like 5,800 if we were to speak in terms of rent value. So basically, if you just take that 17.5 and you put the 7.8 plus another 5.8, we're looking at an extra 32 over and above your 43K that you've already been making. This is an average manager. Remember, it's based on your effort that you're going to be putting. But Forever says, imagine multiple lines of managers, meaning if you've got 3 here, it's 3 times 16% or 3 times 17,000. If the 3 has produced 2 each, which is 6 people here, is 3% times 2, and or 3% times that 6, and however number of managers are there. So I want to blow your mind and say, what if Kgopelo that you've brought into the business is not doing 60K's credit, but she's probably doing 120 or doing 180? You are going to actually be earning 6% times 3 or times 2. Now, when we spoke about legacy generation and we spoke about you inheriting the money, so whatever, the day you are normal, your assistant supervisors, assistant managers, and the manager legs that are there, your family that you have nominated, they will be trained on running this business, but they will earn whatever you are earning. So it's very important to let our families in on the secret, let them understand and know how the business runs so that the legacy that you've built will not die down. Now, this is a global business. Like I've said, we are here in Africa. You can build in Europe, Asia, North America, South America, and Australia. The sky is not even a limit. You have endless possibilities. The extras thereof is the Forever to Drive. You can buy a car of your dreams with this incentives, but we don't say buy the car. Now, these people that you see here, they're not photoshopped, they're not bought by nobody. These are people that are in the business. I'll start here. This is Ron and Aniki with a Mustang. They're doing well for themselves. They used to own garages, and then right now, or gas stations, if you want to call it, they are full-time forever business owners. And if you look at top left, this is Mr. Beckham Bata. That is one of his exclusive cars, a Maserati. He used to work as a policeman, and listen, he is now a full-time dad. He is a gracious stay-at-home dad, and he is a forever business owner. These are my uplines, Mr. Eric and Mrs. Sylvia Panga, former, teacher or educator, and Mr. Panga used to work at Metro Cash and Carry as a regional manager, driving, top range of, Range Rover. I don't know if there's young people in here or old people in here that wants to live such dreams. And this is Mrs. Ngumisa Machezi. She is a Porsche lady. She used to drive a blue Porsche. Now it's a gray one. Like forever is a lifestyle, guys. So as you're going to be helping people to build their business, this is how you're going to actually manage to, qualify for these incentives. For level 1, when you're helping people, remember that says I want to be a supervisor. People come with what matters to them. 50 points, 100 and 150, you will be earning an extra 6,720 every month for the next 36 months, which can amount to 241,920. And you don't have to wait for 3 years in order for you to qualify for level 2. As your business expands and grows, 75, 150, 225 will take you to 10,080 rand. We stop the 6.7. The 10,080 rands kicks in on month 1 of the 36. And if you manage to go to level 3, 100, 200, 300, that will be 13,440. And this money we don't dictate to you. This is almost 500,000 that you can make in 3 years. Guys, forever is something else. You can use it to go for leisure, a holiday, or save for your children, buy that home that you want, or renovate, or buy a car of your dreams. It is entirely up to you. And every 3 years, you are able to re-qualify for this forever incentives. I'm actually so excited that, look, I've actually started qualifying in the 10 months of being in the business. That was February 2017. 2020, at the peak of COVID, I re-qualified. And last year in March, I actually re-qualified. So every 3 years, I'm on this incentive. I'm enjoying it. I just want to encourage you to say, come. If you have a car with dreams, or you want to pay up your bond, whatever that it is, forever doesn't dictate to you, you'll be able to enjoy that. Now, let's talk about nice to haves, right? It is January, new year, new you. This is a goal. Maybe you are not a person that writes goals. We actually travel globally every year. It's international travel. We pay for you and your partner of choice. By partner of choice, I could mean your spouse if you are married. I could mean your mom if you would love to take your mom, or your daughter, or your son, or your partner. Whoever you want to take, forever knows that memories are built with people that we love. These are different exotic locations each year. The qualification period started on the 1st of this month. It will run through to the 31st of December. Every year we go away. I'm so excited that in April this year, the global rally will be going to India. But next year, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, do you see the Eiffel Tower? Forever we will be able to pay for you. If you come in and you are teachable and you want to work, Forever will take you to France. We are going to Paris next year, 2025. So you have a full 12 months to come into the system, to actually work your business, and to give yourself or bless yourself with a trip to Paris. Imagine you in Paris. Oh my gosh. I just can't wait to go to Paris. I was actually saying to my husband, the global rally starts on the 29th. The 28th, it's our anniversary. The 29th is his birthday. And guess what? That is the gift that I'm giving him. So I don't know what your dreams looks like, but let's go to Paris if you would love to go to Paris. Maybe it's not even in your bucket list, but we have another trip here. It's called the Eagle Manager Retreat. And with this one, it's also another international trip. Different locations as well each year, qualification. So the current one that's running, it's going to end at the end of April. But if you came in now, you actually are positioning yourself to say between now, January and April, you become a manager. When the new Eagle manager starts in May, you are starting with your full 12 months. From the 1st of May to the 30th of April 2025, you'll be able to go. And this year's trip is going to Venice in Italy. So imagine that. Venice, guys. Yo, this forever is so amazing. And because we get to experience these things with Forever, I've actually gone on Global Rally, I've gone on Eagle Manager as well. It's a place to be, and traveling changes your mind. And last year in Bali, we went to Indonesia. This were the people that shared the profits with Forever. So in no particular order, we have Petrus and Tobega Mabanga, being able to bring that profit share. Mzangosi Skosana, Madilo Marite, Mashi Rahwale, Mandina Kepakana, Mapo Kuchikanyane, Lucas and Irene Mokhwatani, Nolufefe and Kanyiso Dlamini, Nogutula, and Sibongile Sihlai. This was level 1. So there are levels in these things as well. So as we work from January to December, we're not just going overseas, but we have a potential to bring a profit share. So they pay for you and your partner to go pay you overseas in style. I think this is amazing. And then, of course, we did also have Botswana level 1 qualifiers. This was Susan Botswana Khem, Offense Duna Rabai, Ohopuleng Robson, and Emily Rabai. These are the Botswana business owners within the SADC region that got their profit share last year. And we also had level 3, Hello Hi. So this is none other than Ngobile and Pesim Selegu. They reside in Durban and they got level 3. So as you are sitting here right now and you are thinking, oh my gosh, will I be able to do this with a teachable attitude and remembering what matters the most to you, you will be able to drive your business. You will be able to propel and reach the goals that you want to reach. Definitely you will. And also, I just want to say that we have superior products within our company. We are tested and we are trialed and we are scientifically approved. One thing that I just want to say is that Forever Living is not pharmaceutical. We are nutraceutical. These are natural organic products that helps your body to, heal by itself. So we support, our products will support whatever that you're struggling with. So definitely you will be able to love them. So maybe you're thinking, I've never sold anything. We've actually done the research for you. We've got the right marketplace. What we've actually done is we've looked in the weight management. Right now is January. We all know that most people want to lose weight, but we actually have weight loss, weight gain, and weight maintenance product. The person that has invited you here will share more products and knowledge so that you get to know the products. But vitamins and supplements, we also have products in that category: sports and nutrition, skincare, and also men's grooming. Look at 586 billion. We're looking at 28 billion. We're looking at 194, 315, 20. This is an industry with trillions of dollars globally. This is a business of a 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to change your life, definitely this is the right place. Maybe you're asking yourself as we end in this meeting, Kgopelo, will it work for me? One thing that I can say is if you take it seriously in any new venture, time and effort is required. You just need to be coachable. You need to attend all relevant trainings. There's nothing that you can know by just sitting. You have to be interested. You need to be coachable. You need to attend those trainings. You need to commit the time required to be successful. Success loves speed. And also, if you are self-motivated and you are willing to work closely with the person that has invited you to this call, not only me, because yes, you might see me presenting next time or someone else. We've got phenomenal dynamic leaders in this business. We are going to hold you by hand, but firstly you need to be willing and self-motivated in order for you to win. And also we are just encouraging you to say, be willing to think big, dream big, set those goals for yourself and your family. So when you actually write the goals, challenge yourself, make yourself vulnerable in front of your children and your spouse in order for you, to can have them as your accountability partner. Commit to having regular customers. build your own team and develop those key people, the people that are like you, the people that says I want it for myself, and be prepared to tell everyone about what you're doing. Don't be a secret agent, and have a great attitude. When you have a great attitude, nothing can stop you. So, ladies and gentlemen, from what you've seen so far, if it's a yes, go to the person that has invited you here, book that planning session, sign up the form, go and get your Start Your Journey combo. I always say the monies that you've heard about, the opportunity or the potential that the opportunity offers you, it's going to change your life. You only just need 6.5 of more than that value, really, because you get the products for that 6,500. So you sell the products, you get your money back plus a profit, but you immediately have a potential of making 30% profit. You are immediately exposing yourself and the opportunity to others. You can earn that referral bonus, and your bonus recap on the 15. You can also use the product. If you say no, I wouldn't understand why would you say no, because if we are offering a business that can change your life, that you can will over to your family, it's also biblical to leave an inheritance. You'll be able to leave a legacy for your family. But if that is what you are actually thinking right now, use the product so that you can have your own testimony to tell somebody about it. And if it's a maybe, go to the person that has invited you here, get all the questions answered so that you can make an informed decision and allow yourself the opportunity to start your business. Somebody once said to me, Kgopelo, the decisions that you're making today will affect your children 5 to 10 years from now. So I just want to say that even if you don't want it for yourself, take it for your children. It's a legacy. Even if maybe this is not your desired business, I want you to take it so that you can make the money to go start the business that you think it's the business of your dream. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our business session. And I just want to say to somebody in here, thank you for being here. Thank you really for being here. And thank you for, listening to me for all this time. I just want to say your life will definitely not be the same if you take this opportunity next year, this time. If you go into work next year, this time, you are definitely going to be a different guy or a different lady. Thank you so much. Remember to go to the person that has invited you here and sign up that form or get those questions asked. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 questions, but really we are done. I thank you for your time. From my house to yours, it is a good evening. Have a blessed one. Thank you. Good evening and stay blessed.